What's up, everyone? Welcome to another unboxing video. So, last night I unboxed SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom for the PS2, and in this video we are going to be unboxing the two other PS2 games that I ordered right alongside that. So let's get right on into it. Whoops. I already dropped one of them. But there are the two games that I ordered recently. So, yeah, I ordered 3 games for the PS2 recently, and these two arrived earlier, but I wanted to unbox Battle for Bikini Bottom first. But yeah, now I have all 3 of those games. So yeah, since I unboxed Battle for Bikini Bottom first, let's go ahead and start with this game right here. This is the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. This game was released in 2004 for the 3 big consoles of the time: the PlayStation 2, Xbox, and Nintendo GameCube. So I think of this game as a sequel to Battle for Bikini Bottom because it came out just 1 year after Battle for Bikini Bottom, and it was made by the same developers, Heavy Iron, and it runs on the same game engine, which is Renderware. But yeah, so yeah, it came out just 1 year after Battle for Bikini Bottom, and it shares a lot in common with that game. So yeah, this game was released on October 27th, 2004, just a few weeks before the movie came out in theaters. But yeah, I've shown off what the game case looks like. So let's open this up and see what comes inside a copy of the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, the game. Okay, so first let's start off with the game disc. So here is our game disc right here. So on the top half of it here, we see SpongeBob right next to the logo for the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. And then on the other half of the disc, we have SpongeBob with his guitar as he's about to defeat King Neptune. So yeah, and yeah, it's published by THQ and rated E for everyone. So if we look at the disc, it looks a bit scratched up, but hey, it should work because, yeah, the disc looks a little bit scratched, but I'm sure it will work perfectly fine. But yeah, there's the SpongeBob Movie game disc for the PS2. And now let's see what else comes with this game. Whoops, another paper fell out. So, yeah. You know your copy of the SpongeBob Movie game is truly complete when it comes with this Knit Gamer magazine. As I said with Battle for Bikini Bottom, just having the game, the box, and the manual would already make it complete. But I try to go for the most. I always try to go for extra complete with my games and try to get it with every little paper it comes with. But yeah, this is the Knit Gamer magazine. So on the top here, we have SpongeBob and Patrick riding the paddy wagon and an advertisement for another Nickelodeon game, Jimmy Neutron Attack of the Twonkies. And there's Tack on there. And we have the Fairly Odd Parents down there. Let's see what's inside this Knit Gamer magazine. Okay, so there are the... So as you can see, we got advertisements for different Nickelodeon video games, one of which being the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, which we just got, although it looks like this is a really early cover, but yeah. So, yeah, that is the Knit Gamer magazine. Very cool. And it looks like I got this little sheet of paper with my copy. This is exclusive secret codes are yours. Okay, so it looks like so it looks like my copy actually came with a little piece of paper that includes cheat codes on there. If these are cheat codes, that's very cool that the game would include that. But now that we've taken a look at the extras that the game comes with, let's take a look at the actual game's instruction manual. Yeah, there's Jimmy Neutron, Attack of the Twonkies again. I have this game, although I have this one on the Nintendo GameCube, but this is the PS2 manual, so it's advertising the PS2 version of the game. But yeah, I have this one on the GameCube, and there's TAC 2. And there's Fairly Odd Parents, Shadow Showdown, and another advertisement for SpongeBob books. And there is another Nickelodeon game advertisement on the back. This one being Nicktoons Movin'. This looks like some sort of gimmicky game that uses this PlayStation 2 eye camera toy thing, whatever. But yeah. So, with all that said, that is what comes in a copy of the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, the game. Next up, we have Dragon Ball Z Budokai. So, yeah, while I found this good deal on the SpongeBob movie game, I looked through the seller's eBay page to see what else they had up for sale. They had a bunch of PS2 games in there, and I found another game I was interested in, and that is Dragon Ball Z Budokai. This game was released in 2002 for the PlayStation 2 and Nintendo GameCube. Now, while most Dragon Ball games were published by Atari, this one, on the other hand, was published by Infogrames. But, yeah, there it is. Dragon Ball Z Budokai. And it's rated T for teen. And it looks like Dimps was involved in this game. I know them for a couple of Sonic titles they've made. But yeah, I've never played any Dragon Ball games, so it's cool to have a Dragon Ball game in the collection. But yeah, let's see what comes in a copy of Dragon Ball Z Budokai. First, let's take a look at the disc. This one also looks pretty scratched up, but I'm sure it will work without any problems. Yeah, so it was published by Infogrames in 2002, and it's rated T for teen. But yeah, that's the game disc for Dragon Ball Z Budokai. And now let's look at the instruction manual. But yeah, that is the manual for Dragon Ball Z Budokai. So yeah, with all that said, I hope you enjoyed my unboxing video of these PlayStation 2 games. Did you play either of these games? And out of all three of these PS2 games that I showed off, tell me in the comments which one is your favorite. I'd love to hear your thoughts. But with all that said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.